It's a little noisy in the background. What we're going to do is we're going to go 1 through 9 and 9 through 1. When we add them up, it becomes 136, 613 laws, creation of the B world and D world, 3 plus and 3 minus. 3 plus and 3 minus is 9 and 3, 369 rotation. When we add 1 plus 2, it all goes all the way down to 45. When we go this way, it goes 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 goes all the way this way. Now I'm going to crisscross the numbers. Area space is 44. 1.5, 44.5, in between is 2 to 44. Second number. But we cannot live on 1. We cannot live on 2. We must begin at 3. And we stop at 43. 3 and 40, because 41, DNA, the IT system in the sun. 1 and 9, artificial intelligence. 3 and 8, inside the church. 6 and 6, the gematria world, the creation inside the two sides of the circumflex, okay, which is a French letter used on top of other letters, okay, that makes the letter softer, but in reality it makes it of what you better understand for it. 10 and 39, this is the skies of the 10 world, connecting your understanding of what 10s are. 1 and 9, all the opposites, creating your round or your square. 29 is your birth. The difference is 29. The difference is 20, the 20 world. The difference is 49. 5 and 4 is the sun. 49 or minus is 9 and 49 is the green world. EIGHT, 49. It's the only world when you go AT, it's not like 7T, right? 70, AT, the 7T, okay, 7 and then TY. 8 already has the T, we only need the Y. So in 7T we add TY for 45. Do you understand? 30, we add, it's 3, we add TY. So here we have 21, the cube of creation is the birth. We get to the 6th area. We get to the 7th area. We get the cycle of the moon. We also get to the day of man. 24, man equals to 28. 24 is the day. Cycle of the moon is because the word MAN equals to this. Cat equals to this. Communication, the 7th gate. 36 and 19 is the spirit. 45, 9 is 36, your creation. Add them up 55. Add them up 23. Add them up 13, add them up 29, add them up 49, add them up 65, add them up 77. Christ comes in 45 through the foxhole. Now we go 6 across from 8. We go 3 across from 3. We go 1 across from 6. So all of these are telling us again. Now here's powers. Austin powers, Aussie powers, Andromeda powers, Andromeda powers. 5 and 7. Equals to your moon cycle. 5 times 5 is 25. 4 times 4 is 16. 3 times 3 is 9. 9, 7, 7, 9. Shom FM. It is the cycle on the radio. It's an energy on the radio I must understand. 97.7. It was bought over by BCE. Okay, communications. Bell Communications bought this over. We now have 6 to the power of 6. 7 to the power of 7 brings us to the 8th world. What is this for? 9 and 4 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. Uranus. 6 and 4 is 10 is 1. This will give us 7. Inside the 8th world, 8 times 8 is 64. This is the passage through Christ. 888 is 512 memory. 777 is 343. It's the DC world. 666, 555, 444, 333. And then when we do this over here, okay, 6 times 6 times 6, add 18 is 234. That is your vibration. Minus the 18 is 198. 777 plus the 21 is 364 days in the year, 13 moons. 7 plus 7 plus 7, 21. Add the cube to this, 364, 13 by 28. 13th day is the day man gets his 7th day of rest. Don't forget, when God started working on this first day, he had to have the first day of his own. So while in actuality, that would be day 8. 512 is your memory. When we go to the next, what is this over here? 7 times 8 is 56. 6 by 8 is 48. 10 times 4. I'm trying to figure out what these numbers are. Where are these coming from? I can't talk about it because I don't know. I don't remember where these are from. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, yes, I know what this is. We also have to know that when we add 1 and the 8th world, the 1 and the 8th world, what's special about it is 1 goes up 1 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or down 1 at a time. But when we go to the 8th world, okay, when you go to the 8 world, 8 goes down. 8 and 8 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7. 888 is 24. 2 and 4 is 6. 8888 is 32. 3 and 2 is 5. So the up world in the 8th world, the 8th area of the 8th world is 64. 8 by 8 is 64. Alpha gets 64. Beta gets 56. Creation gets 48, the sun and Pluto. Delta gets 40, the blue worlds. 5 gets the doorway, and this is 5 by 8 is 4 by 8 is 32. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chaldean only starts at 8. Is the last number 2, 8. The word 8 equals to 49. The word 1 equals to 34. The total is. Do you hear that noise? I hear the noise. So now when we get down, do you understand why we count backwards? 8 counts backwards. 1 counts forwards. 8 and 1 are a reflection of each other. If we get the countdown and we go down to 5, we've gotten to 32. But when we got to 5, we actually just got to 5 and 32. 4 and 40. 3 and 51, Mars. 1 and 64, 65, 63. 54, 58. 51. So these are counting up and these are counting down. So when I get to the 8th area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and to the 8th area here, right, my power of 8 is 64. My power 8 is 64, and it ends up to be 1. 6 times 4, 6 plus 4 is Roman numeral x equals 10, or the 24th letter in the alphabet. This to the reverse alphabet equals to 17Q. This in the reverse alphabet equals to 3C. They both equal to 27. Minus it equals to 7. Minus it equals to 21. The cube in the gateway. The cube in the gateway. Here is the dividing here, but it's separation. When it's separation, this bar is separation. This one is cutting everything in half. See the two W's? Now we're going to get on to the second part of this video when we go to 2. What matches 2? 2, 4, 6, 8. See the way we go up by 2s? Well, guess what? 7 goes down by 2s, right? 7 goes down by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Where this 18 is 9. This 16 is 7. This is 5. And this is 3. So this is the first area. This is the second area. Let's call it A, B, C, D, E, F. Once you get to F, okay, you have now come between 2 and 3. So when you see 2 and 3, B and D, you have now come there because of the continuation. 2 and 2. 2 to the power of 4, okay, is 16. So that means you're between 2 to the power of 3 is 8. 2 to the power of 4 is 16. This is in between the worlds. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5 says ace. So we get F when we get into the next world, G, H, and I. And when we get to 20, the next one, we start back at the beginning. So it goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Now in 7, it goes down to 5, to 3, to 1. Again, A, C, E. But this one, okay, the G, the 7th one over here, that's G, okay, is 3.75. This is creation inside the moon. This is the movement of the clock inside the moon. This is the movement, I know, because of the numbers. It also spells the word gun. Here is where we get to 8, then we get to 6, then we get to 4, and then we get to 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So 2 and 7 come together, 1 and 8 come together. So we're assuming 3 and 6 come together. So I have to find you the formula on another piece of paper. I'm going to look for that formula. Voila. Okay. It's right over here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So we're 3, 6, and 9. What happens in this one is very special. Is because 3 gets into 6. And then 6 gets into 9. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And all we keep doing is going 3, 6, and 9. And we keep going. So if I go 6 and 6 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. 6 and 3 is 9. So all 6 and 3 does goes back into each other. 3 goes into 6, then it goes into 9. It's first 3, it's 6, it's 9, then it's 12, and it's back to 3 again. So the first number to get back to 3 is 84, and that's Pluto. 7 times 12 is 84, and that is the gateway inside of Pluto. 7 times 12 equals to your 84. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 36, 39. See, this is now 9 again. 36 is 9, 3 and 3 is 6. But when we're counting over here, 84 is 12. Not the same thing. 3, 6, 9. 3 and 9 is 12. 5 and 7 is 12. 8 and 4 is 12. In the other section, we have 1 and 2 is 3. Here we have 3, 6, 9. 6 and 9 is 15. Equals to 6. 7, 8 is 15. 7 and 8 is inside 6 and 9. So this is where our 6 and 9 end. 3 times 3 to the power of 2 equals to the 9. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 to the power of 6 is 36, and it is found in the same house. So all of these are found in the same house. The sun of man, Mars, and the sun. The moons of Jupiter, the moons of Saturn, the moon. The skies of Saturn, the cat, and the fox. The movement of the bee world, the cycle of the bee world, the circumflex, which means the church roof. The gateway to both worlds through Venus and the red sun, where the cube, G and E, run through Pluto, the gateway for our 10 birth. All alignment with Saturn, rotation of man's birth, and Jupiter. All telling you the same thing. So now the only thing that's left to figure out is that this goes 6 and 6 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3, 9 and 9 is 18, 1 and 8 is 9, 9 stays home. 3 goes to 6, 6 goes to 3. Okay, so now we have it as 1 and 8, the movement is 1. 2 and 7, the movement is 2. 3 and 6, the movement is 3 and 0. Okay, so what would be 4 and 5? Because that's the only one that's left. So we get 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. But before 5 becomes 20, we get 5, 10, 15, 20. This becomes 5, 1, 6, 2. This becomes 4, 8, 3, 7, 2. Okay, so 4 over here, then we have 12. So we have 4, 8, 3. So 4 went to 8, there's a difference of 4. 5 went to 1, there's a difference of 4. This one is Mars, this one is Pluto. 8 goes to 3, the church. Inside the spirit of 6, Saturn, man inside Saturn. The difference is 5. The difference between 8 and 3 is 5. The difference between the next one goes to 7. Okay, 3 plus 4 equals to 7. 6 minus 2. So 3 and 7 is the cube world, and also known as Nibiru. And this is the queen dog. Then the next one we go to 25, and we get number 7 on the right side. I'd have to show you this a little bit better. So now we're back into 4 and 5. I'm going to show you that 8, 12, 16, which meet over here, which now meet when we get back to the 80s, 88. I didn't finish 92, and then 96. At this one, we get 11. Here we get 15. So we finish off the cycle of 100 between 4 and 100, between 4 and 100, 96. We end up 9 and 6 is 15. It ends up as 7, 2, 6. The gateway of creation through the B world. 8 and 6 is your separation of the gateway. Hold on. Excuse me. 837, 837. We go down again. 837. We come into the 5 world. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, all the way to 95. 738 cycle. 738 cycle. Again. So now we come back. We're just going to be going over certain numbers. Or we count up and we add 65 becomes 11. 75 becomes 12. 85 becomes 13. 95 becomes 14 in numbers. 7 times 2. Okay, this is creation of the DNA. And this number over here is through Neptune, the water world. Here is your birth. Here is he. Here is the matrix. Here is communication. This is our moon. This is the delta angle. This is through Mars. The red sun, 11 equals 2. 5 and 5 is 10 equals 1. Nothing goes over 10 until we reach 55. Nothing is over 10. When you count by fives, nothing is added up over 10. Well, what about over here? Well, we pass 10 when we get to 48. We're at 11 at 56. But no other number passes 10 until 48. We have to understand when we go to the second side, two numbers added up together, the most you will get is 9 and 9, 99. 369 all the way to 99. So this one happens at number 14. It is the last number. In the 4 area, the last number is 15. 15 is 96 and 95. Although 5 is higher, this one goes higher. This one will reach 100 at the next number. This one will reach 100 at the next number. 3 will not reach 100. Okay? 3 will stop at 96. And it'll start at 3. That'll be a total of 99. This one ends at 96. Its total will be 100. Its total will be 100. When we start at 2, its total will be 100. When we start at 1, we get 2, not at 3. Okay? At 4, we will get 100. Okay? The first and the last. At 4, we will not get 100. Here is 4. 96, the first and the last added is 100. Sorry. Okay? At the 5, we cannot add the 5. We get actually 5 and 95 is 100. I'm sorry. 5 and 95 is 100. It's 3. 3 and 96 is not 100. Oh, yes, we can go to 99. And 3, that'll actually make 102 if you want to look at it that way. I didn't see it that way. 102. And that is the queen. That is Venus. That is the dog pound, the spirit of the dog pound in 3. If we go to 7, we will start at 7 and we will end at 70, 84, 98. This one will get 105, the hand of God. 7 gets the hand of God. 3 gets 102. This one gets 107, B and E, breaking and entering. The 8 will start at 8 and will end at 96. It will become 104, communication through rotation. So now we have where everything ends up. 9 will end at 99, and that's 108. That is the connection of the weekend because everything add a 6 to it. Or add a 4. 145, 514 water. 148, the spirit is in Pluto. 145 through the foxhole in the sun. 142, the 9 lives of the cat. 102, 105, 108. The only ones that fall exactly on the numbers is 1, 2, 4, and 5 fall exactly on 100. If you add up 1, you can go all the way to 99 plus the 1. You add up 2, it goes all the way to 98 plus the 2. You add up 4, it goes 96 plus the 4. You add up 5, it goes 95 plus the 5. But you add up 9, you add up the minute you get to 3, 3 is 1 away from 100. But it starts at 3. So it makes 102. It surpasses it. If you minus it, it becomes 96. If we minus this one, it becomes 90 to birth. If we minus the 4, it becomes 92. This is 90 in the eye, born in the eye, born in the Venus world. If we get 99 minus 9, we're back to 90 again. But 8 is 96, 9 is 99, so we end up with 90 in the 9 world and in the 5 world. And if you look at the deck of cards, 5 is inside of 9. So we've done all these numbers. I got this basic numerological context out of the way. So we now know that we all know that when we add them up, they all equal 9, but when we minus it, ace under the gun, running through the rule of the moon world, electric company, 1 and 1, division of 66, division of the waters, through the sons of creation of the bee world of the hare. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus. Numbers and numbers. Thank you for watching.